Welcome back to the Soul Promoter YouTube channel, and welcome back to another unboxing, another Big Rubber Guys unboxing. I know, this is one of the few left because, yeah, I'm out of the Big Rubber Guys game, so I still have several on pre-order, but the well will start to run dry. And again, nothing against the figure line. Just time for me to say thank you so much. I am going to bow out. But let's open this. Here's what I will say. I got a message. I got a lot of messages from people who collect Big Rubber Guys or who have comments on them or whatever. And somebody reached out to me and said, "Oh, I just got this new shipment, and the packaging was all messed up because they're not sending them in those cardboard boxes. Remember where you would open the package and they would be in a cardboard box, and so you would take them out, there would be a cardboard box they all came in, but then they would be in cardboard boxes. And apparently they're not using those anymore. And I mean, we'll see what happens here when we open this and what it's in. I will say, I don't think that they are in cardboard boxes in here, because this box has seen better days, and I actually have to look on it. There's a label on the side, which I'm not going to show you, but there is a label over the label. And the crazy thing is this box is in this crazy dented hole punch. There's a hole on the other side. There's like a hole over here, and it just came from Commerce, California, which is not that far from where I am. So not quite sure what happened there, but and I don't know if you're going to be able to hear this. Well, when you move the box around, it is a lot of you hear a lot of things shifting around. Not like that's the first time that this has ever happened with a Big Rubber Guys shipment. So let's see what we got, and we actually have 2 boxes to open today, so stay tuned. The other thing is, all the other boxes say that they're from Major Bendy's, and this one doesn't have Major Bendy's anywhere on it. But this is, I'm assuming, a box from Major Bendy's. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm opening up something completely different that's not Major Bendy's, but I think that it is. So look at this really well-packed. Usually with this kind of stuff, you ball it up, right? That's what we do. Yep, here we go. All right, Big Rubber Guys. All right, so yeah, they just threw the figures in the box. That's what they did here. But here we go. We've got the Tonga Kid. And, yeah, there's the Tonga Kid. We'll look at these closer in just a second. We've got Bruiser Brody with the chain. That is a fun-looking figure. Oh, this kind of popped out here. Didn't do too much damage there. Bruiser Brody. We have Haku. I do like that the pose is the same as the Haku figure. The Haku LJN. And they recently just did the King Haku. I was very tempted, but I didn't do it. I will just buy an extra Harley Race crown and put it on my Haku. And then Kerry von Erich. The likeness on that is pretty good. See, this is what the person was talking about, was with all the shifting, the front of these things get scratched up. But we've seen these scratches before. I'm very surprised these arrived in the shape that they did, with the packaging or lack thereof. Yeah, look here, you can see on the back there's like a hole punch there. This was taped very sloppily. It was punched there. Now, I will say I got 2 packages today, and the other one was sent from Major Bendy's. So I don't know. I don't know what that is. Let's open this other one. This box arrived in much better shape. I am thinking this is the Shotzi Blackheart one. I don't know. I am behind on keeping tabs of when the wherefore and why. Oh, no, this is not, apparently. Where's the Shotzi one? I did order. Did I get the Shotzi one already? Maybe I did. All right, so these are just more sleeves that I got because I was still at the point that I ordered them collecting these. But I may just keep these as is and sell them as is. All right, let's take a look at the figures. Give me a second to adjust things here and to move the lights so that we don't have a ton of reflections. All right, let's take a look at the figures. Let's look at Bruiser Brody first. So I put it up a little bit like that so we get a little bit of light here. We don't want to get, well, there's going to be reflections on these. So there we go. Okay. So here's Bruiser Brody. Looking good. Looking good. I like that the chain is, you know, it looks like a great metal chain. Packaging is the packaging. You know, this is the packaging that we all know and love. Yeah, and let's open it up. That's the one thing I love about, I mean, I love many things about major bendies, but that you can open and reseal the package. I do love that he is... Ooh, I don't want to break this. There we go. I'm not going to take the chain out of his hand. The chain is very reminiscent of the Junkyard Dog's chain. Feels very similar. He stands pretty well. I want to keep the chain in his hand. He's got the Collect Major on. Remember, they were not on the bottom of the Demolition figures. So yeah, solid figure. Solid figure. As I said, I will be popping this one onto eBay. Because Bruiser Brody, I appreciate him. I was wrestling, but when I was collecting LJNs, I barely knew who Bruiser Brody was. And you can... Oh, so I lost this anyway. You can hate that for all you want, but just kind of the way it was that I did not really know who Bruiser Brody was, other than seeing his picture in magazines. Man, remember when I was saying about complaining about these being too flimsy? They are flimsy no more. Actually, I'm going to keep him out for right now. So there you go. There's Bruiser Brody. I'm going to keep this all together so I don't mix up the back. Sorry, I bumped the camera there. All right, let's open Kerry von Erich. Good likeness there, at least likeness to the picture. If you are interested in buying some of these, they will be going up on eBay. I can't say when. All I can say is follow my eBay thing, which is just Throwing Toasters, all one word. That is my eBay username. If you go there and they're not up there, you'll probably see a lot of wrestling card game stuff, because I do sell wrestling card game stuff. Man, he is really in there. I might not actually take him out, because he is so popped in here. Let's see. I really do not want to break. Big Rubber Guys has gone too far the other way. All right, so there you go. He's got the Texas Tornado logo on the back. On the bottom, we've got Collect Major and the Major logo there. Yeah, I really do not want to... There we go. We got him. We got him. There you go. I like the likeness on this. The likeness is good. He stands up pretty solidly. Somebody who was coming in right at the end, right when I kind of stopped watching Texas Tornado. So probably not a figure that I will keep. But very cool nonetheless. Great figure. All right, let me put this. Just trying to keep things together. All right, now these two I might keep because the Islanders were, you know, they were around when I was watching Bobby Heenan with the Islanders. So. Here we go. Here's Haku. I love it that it looks similar to the other figure. Are these the first barefoot figures that Major Bendy's has made? I think they might be. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was a loud one. Okay. Stands up pretty good. He's got the necklace. Does this come off? Oh, yeah, it does. The likeness is... I like the likeness. It looks like Haku. The feet are interesting. The bottom of the feet are interesting. But he has the Collect Major info and the Major logo. Yeah, I might keep the Islanders. I might keep them. We shall see. Because they were definitely a team that was around when I was watching wrestling. That was kind of towards the end too, were the Islanders. But pretty cool. And I'm going to keep him handy because we'll compare them. Where can I set this? I got too much stuff. Too much stuff. That's why I'm selling figures. Because I got too much stuff. All right, here we go. Here's the last one, the Tonga Kid. Where is... Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. Oh, he pops right out. Look at that. So he's got... these are removable as well, which is awesome. Let's see how he stands. He stands very well. And let's get Haku here so we can look at them together. I will say that, you know, Big Rubber Guys, Major Bendy's has done really good on kind of getting some great tag teams for the Road Warriors, the Brainbusters, the Islanders. So very, very cool. And there you go. I like them. I am happy that I'm getting out of them. But yeah, you know, I like them. I like it. It's a great line. It's just it has run its course for me, so that's why I will be saying adieu. Again, if you want to check out Throwing, just search for the username Throwing Toasters. Save my stuff, and eventually these will go up there. What I'm going to do is, with all the ones I have, I'm just going to take time to really package them all up, get all the pictures taken, and then the auction will all go at once. I did that with a big batch of them already, and I'm going to do with the ones that I have left. So if you missed out on any of them, be sure to check that out. All right, friends, that's going to do it. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. And stay tuned. More stuff to come. I have more pre-orders on the way. And this is a really fun, a really fun series here. Let's see. This is series 13. All right, friends. Well, this is a really fun, series from Big Rubber Guys. Still great figures. Just not for me. I'm leaning towards keeping these two. And then putting these up on eBay. But anyway, just stay tuned. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for checking it out. I really appreciate it. And I will talk to you soon. Goodbye, everybody.